this.
You see this coming when Scout first showed up?
It's a hard battle out there.
We're watching you. Don't screw around.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of screwing around.
My weapons aren't going to cut it as is.
What's wrong with them?
They're old, worn out. I need to keep pace with our enemies.
Well, you can always upgrade your weapon to a higher quality one. All you need are the right weapon parts. We have to build everything for ourselves out here. We got people that could fabricate you just about anything.
Self-reliant. I like it.
You know, you could find parts and materials by dismantling other weapons. They're chock full of stuff.
Well, I'll have to see what I can find then.
You ever think this is how your life would go?
So, have you had time to think about the conspiracy theory that we're all hooked up to some machine hallucinating? I mean, Grandpa is the one who brought it to my attention.
You're a little far from home, aren't you?
I'm here on work. This is no vacation.
You don't look like the typical tourist. In fact, you look like you have a little bit of soldier in you.
Well, what's your story?
I came here looking for a little peace. Instead, I found the wolves.
Sounds like we have a common enemy. What can you tell me about them?
I've been doing recon on those pricks for months now. They're different than regular Sentinel. They're more like you. They're highly specialized. They work in small teams and they're lethal. They got their own op sites all to themselves. They hardly ever leave. They just train.
I'll have to pay them a visit.
What? You got a death wish? You can't fight them alone. They're too good. You'll need a full team to take them on.
Can I count you in?
Like I said, I came here looking for peace. But that doesn't mean I can't tell you where to find a fight. Let me know when you're ready. You'll need a team, so either bring your own or I'll help you find one. Then I'll show you where to find the Wolves' current op site, and you can get down to business.
I'll see you later.
Cool. The battlefield will need more blood. Makes the green grass grow, right?
That sounds cryptic.
I'm a wolf. Raised to be the alpha, but trained to follow. Alas, the beast can't be tamed that easily. This wild territory is the perfect den for my kind. A free world where I can roam and explore with no end. But I came here on the hunt, hidden among sheep, focused on their superficial dreams, moving up the food chain step by step before I dominate them all. With one target always clearly in my sights: to secure the future with technology others developed but were too fearful to deploy. By tooth and claw, I took this island, and by tooth and claw, I will rule it. The wolf knows when a predator nears. Can a ghost take on the lone wolf? Maybe. Tracking, analyzing, stalking, patiently, tirelessly. But there is no place for the weak and the wounded here. We are wolves.
The mythical golem was imagined as an artificial intelligence designed to serve and protect. The myth is now a reality.
This self-driving vehicle crossed the entire United States without a human touching the wheel.
The computer was creative. It outsmarted me every step of the way.
Entrepreneur, visionary, genius. Jay Skell is planning to change the world.
This is our first deployment of lethal drones. They have already saved countless U.S. lives.
From our new headquarters on Aurora Archipelago, Skell Technology will, quite simply, build the future. Skell-Tech drones will enhance industries across the globe. They will eliminate food shortages, heal the sick, and in time, erase poverty.
Mr. Skell, critics claim that with new autonomous systems, we risk summoning the devil. What do you say to that?
We combine AI and machinery to serve humanity peacefully. I am personally dedicated to keeping that.
Scary. Machines that can act together and react faster than humans.
They're cheaper and more efficient than any other measure. There's no doubt that swarm surveillance systems will reduce crime on our streets.
Would Mr. Skell care to comment on the recent assassination of a political candidate by a lethal drone?
Mr. Skell has no comment at this time. Lethal, autonomous weapons are being developed and deployed without oversight or limitations. They are the next global threat. The UN must vote to enact sanctions on the spread of these weapons. We must act now.
We've lost contact with Aurora. No way to reach Jay Skell. Yes, sir, I understand the risk level. We're sending them in.
If you hurt my people, I'll make you pay.
Well, I didn't bring any money. Do you accept credit cards?
Hey, Nomad. I got something you might find interesting.
Hey, baby girl.
I'm gonna need better weapons than this if I'm gonna take on Sentinel and these drones.
Shoot, you think we wouldn't like weapons that could take out those drones? No, we don't have the kind of hardware you're looking for.
I guess I'll just have to take what I need from Sentinel then.
That's certainly the most direct route, but there might be another way. We do have some very skilled craftsmen here. They might be able to make something for you. Only thing is, they'll need blueprints for what you need built.
Where can I get blueprints?
Well, Sentinel Corp came here with their own design schematics. They got blueprints for every weapon you can think of, and are using Skell-Tech tooling to craft whatever weapon they need. You'll find them anywhere that's protected by Sentinel Corp, and in particular the wolves. Be sure to check every military crate you run across.
Sounds promising. I'll keep an eye out.
You ever seen this guy? ever see yourself doing this?
Listen, I'm gonna need to gear up, but I didn't exactly bring much cash on this trip.
If you're asking for money, I can't help you. Wish I could, but look, I need to buy my stock, and with things as they are...
Don't worry, I'll find a way to get what I need. Just tell me what people use to buy things on the raw.
Well, the good news is everyone takes American dollars and New Zealand dollars. But they're pretty rare. Most people use something called screds. It's some kind of computer money Skeltech came up with. Cryptocurrency, I think they call it. You can buy things with it just like regular money. Bunch of hooey, if you ask me.
What do I need to access it?
Oh, it's everywhere. It's virtual, you see. You can find it on just about any computer, or cell phones, or data pads. Hell, even the drones and relay antennas can get them. They're floating all around in signals or some such thing.
Well, then I guess I'll be making some withdrawals. I'll see you around.
You be safe out there.
Yes, ma'am. Let's do it.
Is this your idea of a joke out here in the frozen tundra? Although we're gonna get a helicopter. I sure hope so. This ain't no vacation. Oh, like if I would vacation in the frozen zone. How do I know? You're kind of eccentric and quirky. You probably plan a vacation in Iceland. Well, that's not true. It only appears that's what I would do. Alright, let's get out of this place. Pre-flight. Yeah, pre-flight. I hear you. Make it fast. That's it. That's all I need. Press a few buttons and ready to go. Alien technology, buddy. Place. It's a mining center. Oh, got some interesting weapons down there. I think we can take it.
Sniper, about to engage! Shit! Sniper! He's ready to fire! Engaging! Visual on the sniper! He's ready to fire! Blasted him! Shit! Sniper set to fire!
there.
Combat drone's out.
The drone will give us an extra edge.
Careful! The bad guys brought reinforcements.
I don't see them.
Drone's out of juice. Lost it.
The Sweden.
Whoa!
Grenade!
Nomad, you need to check those wounds fast.
When we warn you there's a grenade, duck. Oi. Is that what's left of me?
You're ready to get it on.
Shot one of them.
Get out of here.
Drop our altitude to avoid the SAMs.
Leave me alone.
Don't be afraid.
Quite peculiar. Yes, quite peculiar indeed. This isn't what I was expecting at all. This could very well be the eighth wonder of the world.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help but overhear. What's so peculiar?
Sorry, I was just reviewing some data from a scout colleague of mine. There's this aberration he was looking into. It seems like this weird structure just popped up out of nowhere on the southern part of Whalers Bay.
That does sound peculiar. What kind of structure?
I couldn't quite figure that out. Our head scientist, Alvarez Deschamps, is out there looking into it now. He says it's one of the most breathtaking things he's ever seen. And when a cynical, jaded old scientist like him is astonished, I tend to pay attention.
Well, if it's that breathtaking, then there's probably no harm in seeing it for myself. Where'd you say this was?
Oh, yes, sorry. Deschamps is stationed out in the southern part of Whalers Bay, just west of Behemoth Passage.
Thanks. Appreciate your help.
So what we gonna find here? Knickknacks.
us.
Enemies alert. Stay quiet.
Deploying combat drone. Contact! Open up!
Fix it.
Got one.
Enemy down.
Lit one of them up. We got them all here. Moving to your location.
All right, asshole. I'm gonna ask this once and only once. Where's Walker?
That's it. I've told you everything. I don't know anymore.
Drone batteries, zero. It's out.
The extra firepower would have helped.
I found some jade. Let's do some investigating. Maybe find some gold nuggets. I guess not. I found another jade. Another jade. How about some gold? No. Looks like only the mineral jade. That's a bummer. I guess no strippers tonight. Yeah.
Hey, I don't want trouble.
Unless she wants a strip.
What? No!
I gotta put a paper bag over her head.
some altitude. We got a sample load.
Blasted him! Got a sniper ready to shoot! Rocket incoming! Down! The sniper's about to fire! Shooting! Target hit! Dead man eliminated! Combat drone active. Time to shine, buddy.
Ai complete.
He's dead! Hostiles hit! Eyes on a sniper about to shoot! Good kill. Heavy's down. Gun fixing down. Get those sons of bitches!
Detach rapidly. Enemy reinforcements just showed up.
I'm going for cover.
What am I doing?
Keep your heads down. Grenade, move! I'm going in. Get them, goddammit! Hey!
Stupid. Stupid. Man, that was pointless. Slow as molasses, dude. You're slow as molasses.
You better not screw up what we've got going on here.
Now, what do you have going on here? Shut your mouth.
Hey, Nomad. I got something you might find interesting.
I need to be brought up to speed on the situation here.
Hell, I don't know much. We try to stay away from what goes on the other side of the island. But lately, things have just gotten so you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been happening? Try to remember every detail you can.
Let's see. I guess it all started when the Skell headquarters was bombed. After that, everything changed. They brought in the security company, Sentinel. They were supposed to keep everything safe, but then it all went to shit.
You mean Skell went missing?
Missing? They said terrorists kidnapped him.
You believe that?
Hell no. They're making all that stuff up.
Why would they do that?
I have no idea. The only thing I can say for sure is ever since he went missing, Sentinel got a lot more aggressive. They're looking everywhere for Skell. They want him bad.
I'll see you around.
You be safe out there.
Yes, ma'am.
simple. Don't lead Sentinel to us, and don't be an asshole.
Dude, you're getting closer and closer. I'm gonna shoot you. Damn little bug. Like a fly in my face.
Man, no, Weaver was a good dude.
I'll say, he didn't take a dump without checking his gear.
Oh, he didn't take any chances.
How'd he do it?
Don't.
How did he do it?
He executed him. Like he was some rabid dog.
Backstabbing piece of shit.
You ever heard the conspiracy theory from Grandpa, the Vietnam War veteran, that we're connected to some sort of computer hallucinating? What do you think about that conspiracy theory?
I wonder if Midas made it.
That dude crossed the border outside Juarez, blackout drunk in Ranger panties and flip-flops. If anyone can hold it together out here, it's him.
God, you remember that?
If he's out there, we got a shot.
Maybe.
Give me the three of us. You, me, Midas. We'll find that piece of shit, Walker. Run him right into the ground. We got to. For Weaver.
You're not exactly in fighting shape right now, man. You gonna be able to walk again?
I better. This ain't no way for me to go out.
You get some rest, pal.
Because if Grandpa, how does Grandpa know that we're hooked up to a machine hallucinating? I know he went through all that Vietnam Agent Orange. He went through his share of hallucinations. And supposedly he went on leave and went to Woodstock, where he got naked with all the hippie girls in the mud. And he had mushrooms and hallucinations and all sorts of other iniquities that I'm not even going to discuss.
I'm tired.
I keep thinking about Bolivia.
Bolivia?
Yeah, dude. That goat rope in the jungle, shitty intel, no support, damn near got our asses shot off.
Ah, the good old days.
I get it. Tell us just enough to get the job done. Fine. I accepted that a long time ago. But this is next level shit. I thought Bowman was shady.
Bowman was shady.
Yeah, but everything about this just stinks. I can't shake the feeling that they knew what was happening here. They knew and they didn't say shit.
Tell me about it.
I could tell you stories about Walker and Bowman, but I don't want to depress you. But getting back to Grandpa, how does he know that we're hooked up to a machine? Unless he's the one that can unconnect us. He has secrets. Maybe he is trying to disconnect us. He's trying to wake us up. Maybe Grandpa is the key to our overcoming this hallucination, because he's an expert in hallucinations. He was in damn stinking Vietnam, buddy. If anybody knows about hallucinations, it's Grandpa.
Remember Twitch?
Twitch? Holy shit, she'd be having a field day out here.
I know. Wish we had her here now. She's supposed to be the best in the world with drones, and she must know a lot about scale technology.
You think she'd dig this? Killer drones and a private army on the loose?
I just know we could use her help on this. You're not exactly walking too well, so fighting killer drones is gonna be tough.
That is not nice. See if I make you a margarita now.
twitch. She was kind of sexy. I mean, she knew how to twitch her twitch. Not that I paid attention.
You remember Silent Spade?
Unidad's attempt to become a nuclear power. No, I never heard of it.
Wasn't Skell-Tech a part of all that? I mean, I keep remembering this one warehouse. I swear I saw Skell logos all over the place. God damn it, It's fuzzy, but I'm sure it was.
Doesn't that seem a teensy bit out of line with their mission statement? Nukes?
Maybe they didn't know. Maybe Unidad was misusing their technology. Maybe it was all bullshit. Or maybe Skell-Tech isn't what everyone thinks it is.
I better not get nuked on this tiny little piece of shit island. I'm serious. I will be very upset if I do.
We're well beyond nukes, I think. It's a new century. War's evolved. I'd worry about something more subtle, way more dangerous. Whatever that looks like.
Another theory of Grandpa is that they're building these robotics, toaster ovens, technologically advanced washing machines that shoot lasers and fire SAM missiles, and robotic looking females that will get you into bed, and then while you're sleeping, after having sex with them, then they inject you with rat poison or fentanyl and make you look like you died of an overdose. Those are the theories of Grandpa.
I'm having trouble making sense of some things.
Jesus, Tony. Okay, one more time. The knife is for cutting the food, the spoon is for eating it. We'll stay away from the fork for now. You'll just hurt yourself.
Right. Thanks. So anyway, asshole.
You're welcome.
Walker was chasing that Skell-Tech engineer in Bolivia same as we were, right?
Yeah.
And he claimed it was about getting at Bowman, but...
What, man?
What if he was working for Skell? That engineer sold a lot of sensitive information. So what if Skell sent Walker to clean that up?
Can't say I like the sound of that.
It would explain a lot.
Christ. I like it better when you're struggling with your utensils.
You know, I'll be back when I get more intel from Grandpa. But supposedly on these islands there's these out of control washing machines and toaster ovens. I don't know. I've been flying the skies and I think I saw something that looked like a big giant highly advanced washing machine. But I could be wrong. Maybe I was hallucinating. Maybe I'm hooked up to a machine right now and Grandpa is trying to snap me out of it. Go, Grandpa! Go, Grandpa! That's all I can say.
Later, brother.
Later.
Do you ever wonder what's on the other side of all this?
Hey, Nomad. I got something you might find interesting.
Are you familiar with the theories of Grandpa? That they're creating technological women so that, well, never mind.
I'll see you around.
You be safe out there.
Yes, ma'am.
You see this coming with Scout for sure?
I'll call it a night.